Hello, today's daily reading comes from the book of the Apocrypha. We are reading from the book of Jubilees, chapter 17, and it reads as follows. And in the first year of the 5th week, Isaac was weaned in this Jubilee, and Abraham made a great banquet in the 3rd month, on the day his son Isaac was weaned. And Ishmael, the son of Hagar, the Egyptian, was before the face of Abraham, his father, in his place, and Abraham rejoiced and blessed God because he had seen his sons and had not died childless. And he remembered the words which he had spoken to him on the day on which Lot had parted from him. And he rejoiced because the Lord had given him seed upon the earth to inherit the earth. And he blessed with all his mouth the Creator of all things. And Sarah saw Ishmael playing and dancing, and Abraham rejoicing with great joy. And she became jealous of Ishmael and said to Abraham, Cast out this bondswoman and her son, for the son of this bondswoman will not be heir with my son Isaac. And the thing was grievous in Abraham's sight because of his maidservant and because of his son, that he should drive them from him. And God said to Abraham, Let it not be grievous in your sight, because of the child and because of the bondswoman, and all that Sarah has said unto you, hearken in her words and do them. For in Isaac shall your name and seed be called. But as for the son of this bondswoman, I will make him a great nation, because he is of your seed. And Abraham rose up early in the morning and took bread and a bottle of water and placed them on the shoulders of Hagar and the child and sent her away. And she departed and wandered in the wilderness of Beersheba. And the water in the bottle was spent, and the child thirsted and was not able to go on and fell down. And his mother took him and cast him under an olive tree and went and sat her down over against him at the distance of a bow shot. For she said, Let me not see the death of my child. And as she sat, she wept. And an angel of God, one of the holy ones, said unto her, Why do you weep, Hagar? Arise, take the child and hold him in your hands, for God has heard your voice and has seen the child. And she opened her eyes, and she saw a well of water. And she went and filled her bottle with water, and she gave her child to drink. And she arose and went towards the wilderness of Paran. And the child grew and became an archer, and God was with him. And his mother took him a wife from among the daughters of Egypt, and she bore him a son, and he called his name Nebaioth. For she said, The Lord was nigh to me when I called upon him. And it came to pass in the 7th week, in the 1st year thereof, in the 1st month of this Jubilee, on the 12th of this month, there were voices in heaven regarding Abraham, that he was faithful in all that he told him, and that he loved the Lord, and that in every affliction he was faithful. And the prince of Mastema came and said before God, Behold, Abraham loves Isaac his son, and he delights in him above all things else. Bid him offer him as a burnt offering on the altar, and you will see if he will do this command, and you will know if he is faithful in everything wherein you do try him. And the Lord knew that Abraham was faithful in all of his afflictions, for he had tried him through his country and with famine, and he tried him with the wealth of kings, and he tried him again through his wife when she was torn from him, and with circumcision, and he had tried him through Ishmael and Hagar his maid servant when he sent them away, and in everything wherein he had tried him, he was found faithful, and his soul was not impatient, and he was not slow to act, for he was faithful and a lover of the Lord. Amen.